In the African grasslands, weakness never remains hidden for long. A cub left alone can become an opportunity for another. After watching for a while, the honey badger became certain the mother leopard was nowhere nearby. It didn't hesitate for a moment. Crouching low, pressing its body against the earth, it advanced silently. And then it lunged like an explosion at the solitary leopard cub. Resistance was impossible for the tiny cub. It struggled and cried out, but the grasslands do not answer every plea. The badger clamped its jaws tighter. Slowly, the cub's movement ceased. Just then, far away, the mother leopard, returning from a hunt, heard that final cry. Everything changed in an instant. Every muscle in her body tensed. Maternal instinct, the pain of loss, and rage, three forces converged and exploded. She raced forward like an arrow released from a bow. The badger, engrossed in its meal, was unprepared for this assault. Faced with the furious mother, it began to retreat. But the leopard had not come to hunt today. She had come for vengeance. Every blow was brutal. Every lunge was desperate. Whenever the badger tried to slip away, the leopard blocked its path. The agony of losing her offspring had transformed into indomitable rage. Finally, seeing no escape, the badger turned to face her. This was no longer a clash between predator and prey. It was a battle of two unyielding wills. The leopard immediately seized the badger by the neck. Her sharp claws struck blow after blow, repeatedly slamming it against the ground. Yet, the honey badger had not earned its reputation without cause. Its loose, thick skin absorbed the impact of many blows. Bloodied but unbroken, it refused to yield. Suddenly, freeing itself with a roar, it lunged back at the leopard. The clash resumed. Speed was on the leopard's side. The badger was resilient. With every attack, the leopard pressed forward. Yet the badger fought back every time, biting, then breaking free. Suddenly, the badger saw its chance. It lunged onto the leopard's back and sank its teeth deep. Writhing in agony, the leopard thrashed wildly until it finally managed to shake the badger off. The battle dragged on, and exhaustion began to take its toll on both. The air grew heavy with the scent of blood, the dust of the struggle, and the sound of labored breathing. Then the badger made a choice. Instead of attacking again, it turned and fled with all its might. The leopard gave chase, but the long fight had drained its strength. After a while, it stopped and gazed toward the horizon. The badger had vanished. Silently, the weary mother leopard returned to her cub. She licked the motionless body over and over, as if refusing to believe that all was lost. But on the African plains, there is little time for grief. Another pair of eyes had been watching the whole scene. Drawn by the scent of blood, a wild dog slowly approached. When the mother leopard tried to move her cub away, the dog blocked her path. For the last time, she chose to fight. She lunged, but her body was spent. The grueling battle with the badger had sapped her energy, and her strikes lacked their former power. The wild dog counterattacked. The clash was brief and brutal. Finally, the mother leopard realized the battle could not be won. She slowly retreated, then vanished silently into the evening darkness. Miracles are rare on the African plains. Here, survival is not a right. It must be earned anew each day. And sometimes, the deepest wounds are not on the body, but in the silent heart.